Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. As you can see from the title of this video, I am giving my commentary on Wanda, former cast member of Love and Marriage Huntsville, her latest YouTube live where she expressed her anger and frustration towards some content creators. And Melody Cherie and her streaming channel, Nubian TV, were like collateral damage. She totally used the anger towards the content creators and she re-aimed it towards Melody, who has not done anything to her. It seemed very unfair. Now, before we get into the details, I exit you all. Please hit the like button on this video. You hear us content creators ask this on every single video because if you hit the like button or even the dislike button, either one of those will cause YouTube to push this video out through its algorithm, meaning that more people who love to discuss the various topics surrounding Love and Marriage Huntsville will tune in to these videos because you kind of stimulated them by hitting one of those buttons. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would love to have you. Okay, and of course, I have to say that the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on these sound bites are allowed for criticism, and everything that I'm saying here is alleged and just my opinion. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So Wanda, she actually addressed the point that us content creators have made about reality TV stars being public figures. And because they are on a TV show, a very popular TV show for several years now, people are going to give commentary on them. So she had this to say about that point.
Shoulder. They stay on my shoulder. And I hear a lot of people like saying, oh, well, Miss Wanda, do you not know that you was on TV at one point and people gonna talk about you? If you don't want to be talked about, get off these YouTube streets. Baby, my parking space called YouTube, okay? That's my parking space. That's my parking space. I park on these YouTube streets. Okay? Now, if you come and park next to me, you may get hit. Okay? Because that's what I do. I park on these YouTube streets. That's my name. That's my name, park. Okay? Now, Camille Rail, don't go stealing that now. I know you went and stole these hater blockers. Let me put on my hater blockers. Y'all know Camille Rail, she be over there stealing shit. She be over there stealing stuff, y'all. She be stealing stuff. She talking about me stealing, but baby, this lady called, what is it, True T? Baby, True T ain't playing with you. Now, you got all the smoke for me. You should have a whole session for True T. Because True T is laying your ass out over there in them YouTube streets. I was parked next to True T. I was parked right next to her. I was parked, my baby. YouTube, Sweet Tea, no, not Sweet Tea, what is it, True Tea? True Tea was parked right next to Miss Wanda, y'all. I ain't lying. She was parked right next to me on these YouTube streets, okay? I was parked, y'all. I wasn't messing with nobody. My little parking spot said park, okay? This is show enough Miss Wanda parking spot, right? Show enough, okay? Baby, I looked to my left, there was True T. I looked to my right, and there was Camille Rail. I said, Lord, hey, I am in the mud.
Okay, so basically Wanda is saying, regardless of how we feel she reacts to people's commentary, she's not leaving YouTube. She has parked on these YouTube streets. She parks her vehicle right on these YouTube streets. So she's here to stay. And that's fine. Just, you want to keep in the back of your mind that people are even giving commentary on you because they know of you, and they know of you because you were once on Love and Marriage Huntsville, a reality TV show that is still currently airing each year with a new season. And That's normal. Public figures are going to get researched, or people are going to give their commentary on them. Now, Wanda, she wanted to speak again on the allegations that she once filed for bankruptcy. And I want to talk about this after I play the soundbite, because I really think her anger is based out on fear or pride, because I feel like people sometimes they operate out of pride or fear, but it's really out of pride, in my opinion. And I just want to speak on afterwards how even if you have to file for bankruptcy, there's life after bankruptcy. I've said this before in previous videos. If any of you, I know that the subscriber cinnamon roll is an underwriter. If you've been a loan officer like myself and you've written mortgages, people sometimes file bankruptcy. Some people foreclose on homes. There's life after all of that. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they're going to say there's a seasoning period. If you want to go with a conventional loan, there's 7 years seasoning. If you want to go with a government loan, FHA, it's 3 years. But either way, I wouldn't want anyone to be shamed or worried about the fact that they had to file bankruptcy or foreclose on a home. Things happen. You end up making money again. And, there's life after those credit events. But let's go ahead and get into this soundbite.
Want to file bankruptcy. Let me say this right here, y'all. I can't stress this enough. Everybody saying I'm upset about that. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. And I'm going to say bitches. So if you consider yourself as a bitch, consider yourself as a bitch. I'm going to say this right here. To the bitch that went out there and said, that started the whole shit, I'm talking about the one that started the shit. I know you over here watching, bitch. I know you are. I'm not mad at all because you said that I filed bankruptcy. That's all you can pull up on me? Was my hands bloody? Did you pull that up? Did you find out that my hands were bloody at one time? That's what you need to be putting up, sweetie. Okay? Come true to these freaks out here. I'm just letting you know. Did you find out my hands were bloody? If you don't know what bloody means, stay on this YouTube page. I'm going to teach you something. Okay? So that's all you could have pulled up on Wanda? Is a fucking bankruptcy? Shit. Every president I know that filed bankruptcy. All motherfucking law president, everybody. But the problem is, don't go back now. Won't be like Mayor's show, Nubian. We can't go back. We can't rewind shit, bitch. What I'm coming for you at when you said that Wanda filed bankruptcy in 2019, and you said Wanda Mo, which is not me. Show me on that one. Don't go back now. We ain't backtracking a motherfucking thing. Now you want to go back and say, oh, it was in 2007, 2008, or whatever you said. Fuck the backtracking. Forget the backtracking. I've been with my husband for the past 21 years, okay? The one that I'm with now, the name who I'm carrying now. That name. I can say I've been with him, but I'm just saying, I had his name for the last 21 years. So I did all these other names jump past and jump all the way back to my fucking May name. More. How did it happen, bitch? 2019. Why wasn't nothing else in 2019? Let people even went back to themselves and say, okay, I went back and she got Wanda Moore Lee on that one. That was 2008. So how 2019 gonna come up for Wanda Moore? And I've been married since 2008. Again, to somebody else. Come on, girl. Get the shit real. And y'all stupid ass go back and report some stupid ass shit like that. That's where y'all need to be motherfucking damn sued. That's the reason why some bullshit like that right there. Coming saying somebody did something in 2019. My daughter drive a motherfucking Mercedes. And listen to the price she said. If you can drive a stone brand new Mercedes and you paying $200 a month for it, $200 a month, and I clap. See, that's why your ass gonna get fucked up. That reason right there. And a lot of consecrated. And I know Marcella always say, well, I don't like to see nobody get sued. I don't want nobody to do this. I don't want to see nobody lose their job. Marcella, park on the other side for a minute, baby. Just park on the other side. Because, hey, these bitches want to come for me. Even you can come for me with fire or blood. You better come correct. Come for me with fire or blood. You better come correct. I'm not Marceau. I'm not Maurice. Period. I'm not neither one of those. So when you call my name, call my name, call my name.
Okay, so she decided to shade Nubian TV and defending herself with filing bankruptcy. And she was taking the same defense as Maurice, that, she is not that particular Wanda Moore. Now, she also said that the bloggers who reported on the alleged bankruptcy also commented on Tisha buying a new Mercedes. And it sounded like she was saying that they reported something foolish to say that that Tisha would finance a new Mercedes and the note would only be $200 a month. That's how I interpreted what Miss Wanda just said in that soundbite. You let me know if she meant something different. But I think that she meant that she thought it was stupid for anyone to say that you could get a brand new Mercedes and finance it at just $200 a month. What I want to say is that when it comes to, first of all, you can't tell an adult how to spend their money. If they want to get a brand new car, that's on them. I do believe like you can buy a used car that's a few years old. If it's certified, go for it. And then you can, especially if it's going to be a luxury car, you get one that's just like 3 years old. Like if she knew me and she wanted to shade me, she could say that I'm driving a very old Mercedes, but it's paid for. And I mean, I take it in for service A, service B, take it in for the maintenance, pamper your vehicle, and you drive it until the Lord calls it home, okay? So all of that kind of stuff, like I don't really care. I would this just I'm just talking about me individually. And you don't have to really like tell anybody or anything. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. If you got it, if you can pay your bills on time, if all of your needs are met, you can take care of the kids, then by all means. Because I will also say, when it comes to getting yourself a luxury car, because there's also the argument, as long as your vehicle gets you from A to B, and that's all facts. But I will also say, you work your butt off. I worked my tail off. So when I got that car, it was definitely like, yo, I deserve this. I have been busting my butt. And when I was a loan officer, it was 60 plus hours a week, because it is sales, and it's in the mortgage industry. When the economy is doing great, that's very lucrative sales. So whatever lender you work for, they're going to be very demanding. So I was busting my butt. So when I got that car, I didn't feel no ways about it because I knew I'd been working hard for it. But I think the point she was making was, why report that someone gets a brand new car and they're just financing it for $200? I mean, for Mercedes, especially brand new. I've also, analyzed credit reports for people who bought brand new Mercedes. Like the car note was about $800 a month. Now, again, if you get you a certified pre-owned, just a couple years old, 3 years old, that note's going to be like half. But I'm not really sure exactly what has just triggered Wanda in that particular reporting of getting a Mercedes. So now she is going to shade Nubian TV again. She'll say it's like almost like manipulation, a form of manipulation. Some people use the term gaslighting, but it's like saying she doesn't have anything against Melody, but she's just like coming at Melody for no reason. Melody hasn't done anything. And she's going to shade Nubian.
Is she driving? Is she still driving that motherfucking Mercedes? She back in that other little car she had at first. I want to know that. Y'all talking about everything else. Where's that G-Wagon? I'm just asking. Y'all want to talk about all the other cast members. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Nubian. How good Nubian doing? Let's talk about that, bitches. All y'all bitches, let's talk about that. Y'all bring up everybody else's name and what they doing, but you got one person doing 50 different things and no her ain't sticking. Let's talk about that. Let's sticking over there. Let's talk. I'm waiting. Oh, y'all over there stealing other people's contents and shit. They can't make y'all own shit. That's y'all problem. That is y'all problem. All that fucking with other folks shit. I'm down with her. I'm gonna help her fuck your ass up. She may not like me, I may not like her. But I'm gonna help her fuck your ass up. And the next one too. True T, let's get on their asses. We don't give a fuck. Shit.
So I think that it's amazing to own your own business, create an additional stream of income. I think it's cool that Melody Cherie owns Nubian TV. It's not every day that you hear about Black people owning a streaming channel, and she like just bought it. It hasn't even been a full year, and she already has a new reality TV show with Sharnita's World. Nubian TV has lots of educational pieces on there. So it's not always about the entertainment side, but things that could really benefit the Black community. So I don't know why she would have to shade it. I think there should be reason to be proud of it. And the shades towards Nubian TV have led me to think that all of these reads are not original from Wanda. It's giving Marceau and Maurice. They are giving her things to say on her YouTube channel. So they're not literally down in the mud themselves, but they've got Wanda doing it. I totally think she is their mouthpiece. Also, if you notice, like in this live, she was calling Nubian newbie. So I'm not sure if she was just mispronouncing Nubian TV or if she was calling it like Tubi. But I am proud to say, and I really don't care about people's judgments towards me, I enjoy the movies on Tubi, including Melody Cherie's Dollhouse. If you like creepy movies, oh my gosh, you want to watch that. There's also a movie on Tubi. It stars Tiny, Tiny from Escape, her daughter Zanique, and Lyrica from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. They are in a movie where Lyrica is married to this guy, and the guy steps out. And then I have to think the name of it to tell y'all. It was really good. So if she was trying to call like Nubian is like Tubi, that's not a read. In my opinion, that's a compliment. But I know, some people, they want to turn their noses up on Tubi, like they turn their noses up on the Love and Hip Hop franchise. Ebony loves both, okay? And I do not owe anyone an explanation, baby. So I don't understand why Nubian has to get brought into this when Melody is not even a content creator, and Melody did not report on an alleged bankruptcy. But there's more. She then, turned her focus onto the Melometers. And this next statement is really interesting.
I mean, y'all throwing shit out in the air, throwing everybody else shit out of the air. But as soon as something happened to her, y'all ain't got shit to say about her. What she telling y'all not to say? And I heard she was paying a couple of y'all bitches out there. And let's go to court on that. And see, don't I have proof of that? Sorry ass hoes. Let's go. Let's go. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all all for other people. Y'all acting like y'all fucking the damn girl. Y'all for, like I said, FFOPP. Y'all for other people pussy. That's what y'all for. Other people pussy. Y'all was the ops, but I don't even want to call y'all the ops no more. Y'all use the ops for other folks pussy. Yeah, I'ma say that. Y'all use the ops, yeah. Y'all bitches ain't shit. Y'all ain't even work open y'all legs up, but y'all ain't shit. Black Titanic, you need to sit your old ass down somewhere. Or lay down one. Because you too old for that bullshit, bitch. You too old for it. See, you think y'all gonna talk about me? And I'm not gonna use this mouth to talk about your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna talk about you too, bitch. Hell to the motherfucking now. Now go do something to me if you want to. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go out there and try and look up folks' record, but y'all got records right in y'all motherfucking face. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. None of y'all want to talk about that. Y'all want to keep that's a secret. Oh hell no! Don't y'all talk about that girl. Don't y'all talk about what's going on in her house. But you want to talk about this. You want to talk about me and mine. Let's go. See, you ain't gonna like when I come and talk about y'all. See, the first thing y'all gonna say, "How did she get the information? Where she get the information? Same place y'all got y'all information from. Same fucking place y'all got y'all's from. Like y'all can pull up shit on Wanda. I can pull up shit on her. Let's go. Y'all got mad because I said my house was paid for and my motherfucking cars were paid for. So now y'all want to make Tisha a little stupid because she got a motherfucking brand new car. And that goddamn 2019 she was driving. She ain't no longer driving now because she went and got a brand new one. That's what y'all mad about. Talk about that. Oh, my son went out there and got a brand new car. Her son got a nice car. Her husband got 3 or 4 nice cars. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the good things they are doing. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so yeah, she actually said that Melometers act like, we are dating Melody, okay? And it's intimate. But now don't get me wrong, Miss Wanda. Melody Cherie is a beautiful woman. She's smart, she's educated, she's hardworking, and she is accomplished, and she's physically gorgeous. But none of us Melometers are with her. So I'm so sorry to disappoint you like that. I know that we all would make a beautiful couple, right? But no. And some of us like a good looking stud, like there's Ty Young, Niecy Nash's wife. Judy bought the brat a Bentley, okay? So I totally see why you might think some people are set up that way, but no, the Melometers just support Melody for who she is. Strictly platonic fandom, okay? So she actually talked about, she mentioned the Virgin Islands, I'll say that. But she's definitely pretty much confirmed that whatever we're going to see for season 7 of Love and Marriage Huntsville in relation to the Virgin Islands, it sounds like it's going to be pretty explosive.
Since y'all know everybody wanted me to come over here and talk about the Virgin Island. Well, I'm not going to talk about the Virgin Island because there's too much going on the Virgin Island, so I'm not going to talk about it. I'm sorry if y'all came over here expecting me to talk about that. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. There's so much shit went on. It's just ridiculous, okay? But I guarantee you, once you come on the show, y'all will see everything. I'm not a kiki. I don't get back and talk about what happened on the show because my daughter is a legend still on that motherfucking show, okay? She's still there on that show. So I'm not going to talk about the show, but I will talk about the people that pretend like they all up here and they still down here, okay? So y'all pickle teen ass motherfucker, blogger ass bitches. Take y'all ass to somebody else because one is not hearing none of that shit. None of it. None of it. Now, I ain't saying I'm talking about everybody. I ain't talking about all of the bloggers. I'm talking about the bloggers who I talk about that talk about one. That's who I'm talking about. If you don't talk about me, if you don't say nothing about me, we good. We Gucci over here. Me and you are Gucci, okay? We are. Y'all make me drink. I got to go meet somebody now. I got to go handle my business.
Okay, so she said she's not Kiki. She's not going to speak about things before they air on the show, but a lot obviously went down in the Virgin Islands. Now, of course, we are learning that it appears as though Stormy and Tisha have made up, and my guess is that they decided to squash their beef because then Stormy would go back and attack Melody. And then we know that Dr. Shanita Foster said that, she woke up crying and that Melody is so strong for having to endure what she does. So she saw the verbal attack. I hope that it definitely did not get physical. I do not think that it did because Melody is so self-controlled and professional. I remember when Melody Cherie said in her confessional for the Galentine event that she has way too many paid partnerships with people to get into a physical altercation. So I doubted that she physically fought in the Virgin Islands. So I believe that Stormy has made up with Tisha, and the price that she had to pay for that was to be at odds with Melody. So that is unfortunate. But I want to talk about an accusation that Wanda makes towards Melody in regards to what she just said about her not being like Kiki.
I was going to talk about that, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm not going to even talk about that. Where is your man? Girl. Hold your story. I'm going to pick with y'all for another 5 minutes. Let me see how many minutes I got. At 1:15, I'm gone. 1:20, I'm gone. Melometer was telling her private group. Yeah, she was telling her private group to tell them bitches what to say, but she ain't telling them what's going on with her and her private group. And then I want y'all to come back and say some bullshit. And I'm gonna write a letter to Carlo. I'm gonna call Carlo a person myself. I'm saying, now y'all want to talk about Kiki going back telling shit. What about all these other motherfuckers that going back leaking all this damn information? It was leaked before then, but they did it because they knew that this shit right here come out. I think that all this shit right here was a plot anyway. I was asking the question this one. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if she G baby. I don't know if she was she at the reunion or not. But we got a lot to learn. What ain't
Y'all, I do not believe that Melody is leaking any information to anyone. First of all, she does not have the time. If you follow Melody on Instagram, between her working her businesses for 7th Avenue, packing all those orders, I get exhausted. I'm like, when she has a sale, I'm like, how does she get the orders out? I get my stuff in such timely fashions. Like, how does she do that? And then she's a mom. And then she goes live on TikTok. And then she goes live on Instagram while she's working. So she's packing up your order because she does it while she's talking with us. And then she does speaking engagements where she has to fly out. That takes time you Uber to the airport, or even if she drives her own vehicle and she flies out, that takes a few hours. And you get back to the hotel, then she has to get ready to speak. And then she comes back and she gets the kids. Why would she have time to really stop and type out info to send to people? That doesn't make any sense to me. And the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector is filled with several bloggers who are observant, who are investigative, and who utilize their resources. Shout out to Diana Rose, who made the video pointing out where Melody is now Black Stormy. And then that's when I was like, oh my gosh, so it wasn't Tisha and Stormy, it was Stormy and Melody. Oh, but I'm just convinced it was just a verbal back and forth, definitely not physical. But my point is that she utilized her resources in Instagram and she checked to see if they were at least still following each other, So I say all that to say that the bloggers are skilled to where they wouldn't even need Melody to leak anything to them, Miss Wanda. Absolutely not. So then she goes on to talk about Melometers, allegedly doing Melody's so-called dirty work.
Blame Mel. You need to blame her husband. I ain't blaming Mel for a motherfucking thing. I'm blaming y'all bitches. So quit saying I'm blaming Mel. Y'all are causing Mel to be where she at now. Y'all always say, they just mad because Mel don't have to come and say that. Mel don't do this, Mel don't do that. Mel don't have to come and say shit because she got y'all pussy ass bitches saying it. She got her OPP saying it. Her other people saying it. That's what she got saying. She don't have to say that. She just called y'all and said, hey, you know what happened? This right here what happened. So I need for you to say this right here. And I need for you to get this right here out. And I need for you to put this right here out. And I need for you to put this right out. You know, I seen Tisha them house. I'm gonna go take a picture of their house and I want you to put it out. This right here. That's what Mel do. She got y'all pussy ass bitches doing. Y'all hoe ass niggas out here doing that bullshit. And when y'all get dragged, I ain't talking about dragging on this motherfucking page. I'm talking about getting dragged in the real fucking world. When y'all get dragged in them damn streets, bitch, I mean, just beat your ass down. See, when you get dragged like that, that's right there gonna be the problem you gonna motherfucking have. Not Mel. That's gonna be your problem. That's your problem, not hers. Mel ain't got shit to do with when you do it. She's gonna be like, cut. You're gonna be cut a motherfucking loose. Okay? Then she said she cut Kiki. She said, I cut her ass. She's no longer, I'm not longer bothering her or anything. She ain't trying to get no straighten out or nothing, but that's supposed to be her roll of die friend. That's what Kiki said. Kiki said that. That's my friend. I've been knowing her, but this is your cousin. Tell me the difference, bitch. Tell me the difference. You talking about your cousin to a friend? Come on, let's go. I'm ready. I'm listening. She wants you to put out what's going on in your goddamn household, but you don't want to put out what's going on in her household. You want that to be a secret.
Okay, so she was speaking like all over the place. She was saying that, Melometers come after people, for Melody allegedly. And then she was talking about how Melody cut Kiki off. Well, just because she decided to end the friendship, it doesn't make her a mean person or less human than the rest of us, right? I mean, it's called boundaries. And if you feel violated and what makes you feel more comfortable is to not deal with that person, that is that. And Wanda, you don't know what conversation Melody and Kiki may have had before Melody decided to no longer be her friend. You do not know what they conversed about, or if she could tell it could possibly happen again. If people disrespect you, if they violate boundaries, if they're trying to be manipulative, like you have to use a common term, protect your peace. That is exactly what that means. And that is totally fine. I don't think that you should force a relationship or force yourself to spend time and space with a person that makes you uncomfortable, or you have this unsettling feeling within you when you're around them. Don't force yourself to do anything that you don't want to do. That is definitely the type of time that I am on. So there were people in the chat. So when Wanda goes live on YouTube, her live chat, it is something else. It is like Beirut, okay? And so for the people who are, anti-Melody, in my opinion, they were suggesting that the Melometers are jealous of Tisha, and this was Wanda's reaction to that.
That's what they is. Hypocritical ass motherfucking bitch. They some slow ass hoes. That's what they is. Some slow ass hoes. They are jealous of Tisha. You absolutely right. Who wouldn't be? You got this drip ass motherfucking black dark skinned girl that's still married, happy married to her husband. And they so image of that they don't know the fuck to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle it. They going crazy over there. They had this nice bright skinned lady who got the skin, who got the not the hair, but got the since she got the body and all that. But baby, they had this beautiful bright skinned girl over there, and she couldn't keep a hold to her man. Somebody else, I don't know. I got my own shit to worry about, y'all. I ain't got time to be worried about nobody else shit. I came over here to talk about these motherfuckers talking about me. Y'all putting teaching them in now. They are big.
Okay, so let's talk about that very disturbing soundbite. So it was filled with colorism, and it was filled with the lazy read of a single woman. First of all, Wanda, It's not about Melody could not hold on to Martell. Martell lacked self control. He did not appreciate his wife and his marriage. He did not see the benefits of marriage and having a companion and a permanent relationship. So he screwed that up, because he was so much in the physical sense that he totally disconnected himself from his wife. And in my opinion, Martell and Ariane, they deserve each other. They are totally, Martell and Ariane are totally on the same level. So yeah, Melody did not miss out on anything. And there is a beautiful life for anyone, regardless of their marital status. I enjoy myself. I take myself out to dinner. That's where I was tonight. I missed the first hour of Wanda's live. I had to go back and start from the beginning. And so, because I went to the gym and then I took myself out to dinner, and then before I came back to watch this live, I picked up a Starbucks. I love hot matcha lattes with vanilla. So try it. I believe you'll love it. But my point is that you can be fulfilled regardless of your marital status. And that is a lazy read when you want to call out a woman being single. It never gets done to men. Nobody ever says, oh yeah, Martell lost a beautiful wife. It's always she couldn't hold on to her man. It's a lazy read. It doesn't take much thought. It doesn't take much passion to put into to come up with that. And then she had to talk about Melody's beautiful caramel complexion in comparison to Tisha being darker skinned. I'm not on that type of time at all. Black is beautiful. I find, just like I find Melody Cherie to be beautiful, I also find Tisha to be attractive. I don't think Tisha is ugly, and I do not call out people for being dark skinned. That is not what I'm on at all. And I don't know why Wanda would even go there. I think that that is unnecessary. And in 2024, the Black race, we are way far advanced from the paper bag test. Okay. So I'm not trying to prejudge anyone because of their skin tone. I'm not going to be out cold towards Miss Tina Knowles because she's light complected and from Louisiana. And, perhaps in her blood, there's Black and French. And I'm not going to be nasty towards Tisha because she's dark skinned. I don't have that in my fiber, in my being. And I don't know why Miss Wanda would let those words come out of her mouth. But she also said, the Melometers, are mofos and bees and PUSSYs. And I can't judge her because I curse. I curse, and I'm not better than anyone. It just trips me out though. But at the same time, I want her to speak her heart. I want her to be her authentic self so that we know what time it is. But baby, it is a trip. But those were the sound bites that I wanted to share with you all. I know all of the other awesome content creators. Shout out to the Gossip Girls. They are live right now as I am creating this video. I really just hope that the lawsuits and the suing and, the threats of the channels going away, I just want that to cease. This is a reality TV show. We enjoy discussing the various topics that come about it. And I just wish that, the public figures, they could handle what comes along with it, with being on TV. And I just feel like they have not quite yet grasped that that skill. And then I always go back to the larger than life superstars, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and Oprah Winfrey. In my opinion, those three went through a lot with the tabloids. And to me, they handled it totally different, But I wish you all to have a magnificent Monday. It will not be a manic Monday tomorrow. Please do not be anxious about that. Journal any feelings that you have inside, any anxieties. write about it, pray about it. If prayer is something that you do in your personal life, stand in the mirror, say your affirmations. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate the support. Please hit the like button on this video. It is a free way of supporting the channel. And please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit if you have not already done so. I will talk with you all soon and take good care. Bye.